As you know, I have discussed in previous videos the conundrums in modern cosmology, including the mysterious nature of dark energy and dark matter, which are basically concepts to explain observations like gravity and also the expansion of the universe. So both dark energy and dark matter are concepts based on certain observations using a human nervous system and, of course, extensions or prostheses of our senses. So I recently came across a very interesting new concept in science that does away with the idea of dark energy. And this is called timescape cosmology. Timescape cosmology. It's an alternative to the standard cosmological framework being proposed recently. Recently means in the year 2007 by physicist David Wiltshire. It suggests that the flow of time varies across different regions of the universe due to differences in gravitational energy, challenging the assumption of a homogeneous and isotropic universe. And the key concepts here are time variance, which means time flows faster in low gravity voids and slower in dense regions like galaxies. And this difference can result in observational effects such as red shifts that mimic cosmic acceleration without invoking dark energy. Be that as it may, what I would like to share with you that there is a deeper mystery to time that has been addressed in the non-dual traditions of the world. And that says, that deeper insight says, we do not exist in time, time exists in us. So, as you know, non-duality is a central concept in many spiritual teachings such as Advaita Vedanta, Zen Buddhism, Taoism, and it points to the fundamental oneness of existence. It suggests that the apparent dualities we perceive, such as self and other, subject and object, or even time and space, are illusions born from the mind's tendency to fragment reality. From this perspective, the statement that I just made, we do not exist in time, time exists in us, invites a profound inquiry into the nature of time, self, and reality. What I'm saying challenges our conventional understanding of existence and reveals a deeper truth that time is not an external force governing our lives, but a construct arising within consciousness. In our everyday experience, we perceive time as a linear progression, a sequence of past, present, and future moments. This perception creates the impression that we are beings moving through time and bound by its flow. However, what I'm saying is that this linear view of time is an illusion. Time is not an independent entity out there that we exist within. Instead, it is a mental construct that arises within the field of awareness. When we examine our direct experience, we find that the past exists only as a memory, a thought arising in the present moment. Similarly, the future exists only as an anticipation, again, in imagination only. So, thoughts occurring, and those thoughts occur now. The thought about the future, thought about the past occurs now. Even the present moment itself is elusive. As soon as we try to grasp it, it dissolves into memory. So time is not an objective reality, but a subjective experience created by the mind. Non-duality points to the realization that our true nature, the essence of who we are, is not bound by time. This essence is pure awareness or consciousness, which is ever present and unchanging. While thoughts, sensations, and perceptions come and go, within awareness, awareness itself remains a constant. It does not age or change or move through time. It simply is. And from this perspective, we do not exist in time because our true nature, the timeless awareness, transcends it. Instead, time arises within us as part of the play of appearances in consciousness. Just as waves on the surface of the ocean arise without affecting its depths, so too does time arise within awareness without altering its timeless nature. Therefore, time is a projection of the mind. The idea that time exists in us alone aligns with insights from both spiritual traditions and modern science. In Advaita Vedanta, the mind creates the illusion of duality, including the duality of past and future, through its activity. When the mind is still, as in deep meditation, this illusion dissolves, revealing the timeless presence that underlies all experience. Similarly, modern physics challenges our intuitive understanding of time. Einstein's theory of relativity shows that time is not absolute but relative to the observer's frame of reference. This suggests that time is not a fundamental aspect of reality, but rather a feature of how we perceive and measure it. In this sense, time can be seen as a projection of consciousness rather than an external reality. So there are many practical applications of this. Realizing that we do not exist in time and that time exists in us has profound implications of how we live our lives. When we identify with the timeless awareness rather than the mind-created sense of self bound by time, past and future, we free ourselves from many forms of suffering. In fact, identifying with timeless awareness also slows down the metabolism of time and can lead to better longevity and health span. So regret about the past and anxiety about the future lose their grip when you understand this, because they are recognized as mere thoughts arising now. This realization also invites us to live more fully in the now, the only time that exists, and it is not in time. It is the presence of being. By anchoring ourselves with our true nature and experience, we experience life with greater clarity, peace, and joy. So in the light of what I've said, we do not exist in time, time exists in us. In the light of that, this insight points to a liberating truth, that our essence is timeless and infinite. Time is not something we are trapped within. It is an appearance arising within us, within consciousness itself. Just like this appearance arising in your awareness now. We discover that what we truly are and have always been is the unchanging, boundless, and free self. In this realization lies profound freedom, freedom from fear, freedom from limitation, freedom from the fear of death, and freedom to fully embrace life as it unfolds moment by moment in the eternal now. So let me know, do you exist in time, or does time exist in you? And why is this important? Have a timeless day. See the contradiction? Timeless day. Days in time. So both time and timeless are complementarities.